Hey guys, I'm your host Jared Bronstein, and welcome back to InformOverload. Today we're talking about a real life fight club. Damn it, I broke rule number 1. Before we get into the story, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, and of course stick around until the end of the video because we got some bonus content and some comment replies. Alright, so the story here is actually pretty messed up and sad. Now thankfully, the people responsible have been caught and will be charged, so that's nice, but it doesn't change what's already happened. 3 women who were working at Danby House, an assisted living facility for elderly folk with dementia, have been accused for starting an elderly fight club. 32-year-old Marilyn Latish McKee, 26-year-old Tanisha Deshawn Jordan, and 20-year-old Tanasia Yvonne Tyson have all been arrested and charged with assault on an individual with a disability. According to reports, not only were the 3 women encouraging those living in the facility to fight each other, there was also an incident that occurred back in June where one of the employees actually shoved a resident. Tyson and Jordan are being charged with 1 count of assault on an individual with a disability, while McKee is facing 2 counts. They're expected to be in court on November 14th and were fired by the facility immediately after the information came to light. Although it's being reported they started a fight club of sorts, a spokesman for Danby House, James Harvey, said calling it a fight club is inaccurate because it only involved the 1 incident. Doesn't make it okay, bud. According to the investigation, McKee is being accused of pushing a 73-year-old woman into her room. Tyson and Jordan filmed the encounter and did not help the elderly woman. In a separate incident, a 73-year-old woman is believed to have started fighting with a 70-year-old woman. While this happened, all 3 former employees watched, filmed, and actually encouraged them to fight. Just the worst kind of people. Danby House and their employees have been working closely with the police and aiding them in their investigation. They also released a statement that reads, "Danby House has a zero tolerance policy for the mistreatment of those in our care. Additional staff training and a more rigorous vetting process for all new and existing employees at Danby House has been implemented." The North Carolina Department of Health and Human Services actually stopped allowing the home to admit residents in August after they determined the conditions there were, I quote, "detrimental to the health and safety of the resident." The house will be allowed to admit new patients after the Danby House puts a plan into effect to correct their wrongdoings, which it seems they already have done by having a more rigorous vetting process for both new and existing employees. But they also need to pass an unannounced inspection by the state, which will most likely happen sooner than later. As always, we will keep you guys up to date with any other information that comes out regarding this story. Make sure you guys are subscribed and click that bell so you guys never miss any updates, and give the video a thumbs up if you guys have been informed. See what I did there? You've been informed on InformOverload. That's me trying to be funny. I was just watching a video, some guy was just like, "Stop trying to be funny." I'm like, that's not me trying to be funny, I'm just me. That was me trying to be funny. Alright guys, so let's reply to some comments from the video South Park banned in China over this joke. Joel Angel said, "Jared looks like Josh Peck, LOL, period." You guys say I look like a lot of people. Paul Rudd, Josh Peck, Prince Eric, who else? Like, well, I know who else, I'm gonna mention that in a second. Do you guys see it? I don't. The Little Game Toys said, "I wonder when Jared or Johnny will notice me." Well, you've been noticed by Jared. I'm gonna shit in your Cheerios said, "Jared looks like Ryan from The Office." And the only reason why I included this is because you literally commented on every single video being like, "I'm not gonna stop till you realize this," or "you read my comment," or "you notice me." So I've noticed it every single time. I just replied to their comments, so no hard feelings. But I wanna know who I look more like, guys. Josh Peck or Ryan from The Office? Or Paul Rudd? Or Prince Eric? Anyone else, guys? Let me know. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna wrap this one up. Make sure you guys give the video a thumbs up, share it with a friend, like, subscribe, whatever else I didn't say, do that. I've been your host, Jared Bronstein. We'll see you guys soon. Did I say individual weird? I'm gonna shit in your Cheerios said. You mess up once and just the whole thing up. It's dementia. Dementia? I think it's dementia. Dementia? No, it's dementia. Dementia? Yeah, it's dementia. It's dementia, I think. I don't know.